As an organization, the National Fast Pitch Coaches Association has been tasked with selecting the best of the best for over 3 decades. The Division I All-American is a very prestigious honor. Now, the latest entries of 2018 award winners will find their names etched alongside the past legends of the game. With every pitch and every at-bat, the 2018 campaign has provided many historic and extraordinary moments. Over the past 4 months, the ever-growing popularity of collegiate softball has kept fans on the edge of their seats. As we reflect on another record-breaking season that will conclude at the annual Women's College World Series, let's take a few minutes to spotlight some of the outstanding student-athletes that made it possible. The 2018 NFCA Division I All-Americans. 18 players were selected to the NFCA All-American second team, and we start with the first of our 3 pitchers, Kylee Hanson of Florida State. It is her second All-America honor after a top-notch senior season. The ACC Pitcher of the Year is 28-5 with a 1.05 ERA and 234 strikeouts in 193 innings. Kylee is tough to get a hit off of, holding her opponents to a 141 batting average and just 3.37 hits per 7 innings. Additionally, she is 7th in the NCAA in wins and 8th in ERA. Up next is Georgia senior hurler Brittany Gray. Despite an injury-shortened season, Gray put up some incredible numbers. She owns an NCAA low 0.62 ERA, while allowing just 3.15 hits per 7 innings and holding her opposition to a 132 batting average. Gray was 16-1 and surrendered just 46 hits and 8 runs, while posting 7 shutouts and 2 saves in 102 1/3 innings. Gray did not allow an earned run in her first 66 1/3 innings of the season, a stretch that included just 1 overall run scored against her. Oregon's Miranda Elish is the 3rd pitcher on the second team and is enjoying a breakout sophomore campaign. The first-team All-Pac-12 selection is top on the Ducks staff with a 24-1 record, 0.89 ERA, 12 shutouts, and 235 strikeouts over 164 1/3 innings. Elish's ERA and 8.1 strikeout-to-walk ratio is 4th in the NCAA, while her shutouts are tied for 6th, and 10 strikeouts per 7 innings is 8th nationally. The second-team catcher is sophomore Kendyl Lindaman, who is making her 2nd straight All-America appearance. The Big Ten Player of the Year is just one of 8 players in Division I to reach the 20-home run plateau. Lindaman is ranked 6th with her 20 long balls and 55 free passes. She hit .361 on the year and led the Gophers with 13 doubles, 55 RBI, and 129 total bases, while posting .832 slugging percentage and a .532 on base. Tori Vidales of Texas A&M is the second-team honoree at first base. Garnering her 2nd All-American nod, she started every game at first and hit .350 in her senior campaign, with 63 hits, 8 doubles, 14 home runs, and a team-best 62 RBI. Vidales walked 34 times, which contributed to her .456 on-base percentage, while totaling 113 bases for a .628 slugging percentage. At second base is UCLA senior Kylee Perez. She leads the Bruins with 61 runs and is 2nd on the squad with a .459 on-base percentage and 10 stolen bases. Perez is batting .393 with 77 hits, 11 doubles, 6 home runs, and 34 RBI. She ranks tied for 13th in the NCAA in hits and 19th in runs scored per game. A top defensive second baseman, Perez has made just 5 miscues in 212 attempts for a .976 fielding percentage. Nicole DeWitt of Florida takes home her 1st All-America nod as the second team's 3rd base honoree. An SEC All-First-Team selection, DeWitt has started all 64 games and leads the Gators with 14 home runs, while she is 2nd on the squad with 58 hits, 55 runs, 15 doubles, 57 RBI, a .680 slugging percentage, 41 walks, and a .493 on-base percentage. The second-team shortstop is Lilli Piper of Ohio State University. Piper is taking home her second straight All-American accolade after clubbing 20 home runs, which is tied for 6th best in Division I, and a Buckeye single-season record. She is 10th nationally in slugging percentage at .876 and became just the second player in program history to join the 50-50 club with 50 runs scored and 58 RBI. The second-team outfielders start with a freshman from Alabama, Kaylee, a top 25 finalist for the Shut Sports NFCA National Freshman of the Year. Tao was named the SEC's first team and led the Tide with 49 hits, 35 runs scored, 40 walks, 93 total bases, and a .488 on-base percentage. Her 11 home runs were the 4th highest total by an Alabama rookie, and her .620 slugging and .457 on-base percentages were second on the team. Speedster Cortni Emanuel from Georgia comes in as the second outfield All-American, her third recognition during a stellar 4-year career for the Bulldogs. Selected the 2018 New Balance NFCA Golden Shoe Award recipient, Emanuel has swiped 51 bases in 56 attempts this season. She is second in the NCAA with 90 hits and tied for 6th with 1.08 runs per game. The first-team All-SEC selection has started all 59 games, hitting a team-best .437 with 64 runs scored and a .464 on-base percentage. Rounding out the second-team outfielders is Boston College's Annie Murphy. Earning her first All-American nod and only the second in program history, Murphy led the Eagles offensively, hitting .360 with a .433 on-base percentage, 62 hits, and 30 RBI. The senior earned first-team All-ACC honors, also registered 11 doubles, 28 runs, and 20 walks. Savannah Heebner, a stellar two-way player from Houston, was named second-team All-American at the utility pitcher position. In the circle, Heebner won 26 games and posted a .115 ERA with 13 shutouts, which are tied for third most in Division I. She ranked 13th in ERA and walks per 7 innings. At the plate, Heebner hit .314 with 32 hits and a team-best 4 triples. She scored 20 runs and was solid defensively with a .983 fielding percentage. Taking home the second-team nod as designated player or utility non-pitcher is Long Beach State's Taylor Rowland. She was the primary run producer this season, driving in a school record 58 runs. A first-team All-Big West selection, Rowland slugged a team-best .642 and led Long Beach State with 12 home runs. Another 3-time NFCA All-American who is wrapping up a fantastic career as an at-large selection is LSU's Allie Walljasper. She leads the team and is 15th in the NCAA with a .117 ERA. The senior owns a 19-7 record with 143 strikeouts in 191 innings of work. Named to the SEC's first team, Walljasper has twirled 7 shutouts, saved 1 contest, and held her opponents to a .179 batting average. Rachel Lewis, a freshman second baseman from Northwestern, is a second-team at-large honoree. A top 10 finalist for the Shut Sports NFCA National Freshman of the Year and a unanimous first-team All-Big Ten selection, Lewis is one of the top run producers in the nation. She ranks tied for 11th with 64 RBI and 14th with 1.04 runs per game, both tops in the Big Ten. Lewis finished her rookie campaign batting .351 with 60 hits, 17 home runs, a .484 on-base percentage, and a team-best .754 slugging. Picking up an at-large nod as a third baseman is Florida State's Jessie Warren. This is the senior's 3rd straight NFCA All-American accolade. Warren leads the team with a .386 batting average and is tied for 7th in the NCAA with 66 RBI, tied for 10th with 19 long balls, and 13th with an .835 slugging percentage. A first-team All-ACC and 4-time NFCA All-Region recipient, Warren also tops her squad with a .507 on-base percentage and is second with 33 free passes and 12 doubles. Another second baseman makes the second-team at-large list, freshman Janae Jefferson of Texas. A top 10 finalist for the Shut Sports NFCA National Freshman of the Year, Jefferson provided the Longhorns with consistency at the top of the lineup while flashing the leather at second base. During her inaugural campaign, she led Texas with a .404 batting average, 72 hits, 30 runs, 85 total bases, and a .478 on-base percentage, while posting 11 doubles and 24 RBI. An All-Big 12 first team and all-freshman honoree, Jefferson topped the league with a .533 average and 32 hits in Big 12-only games, with the latter a league single-season record. Washington pitcher Taran Alvelo rounds out the second team at-large selections. It marks the first NFCA All-American recognition for the hard-throwing righty. She posted a 22-4 mark this season with a 1.12 ERA and 229 strikeouts to 34 walks in 175 1/3 innings of work. Her ERA is ranked 11th nationally, while she has the 12th best strikeout-to-walk ratio. A first-team All-Pac-12 selection, Alvelo recorded 10 shutouts and held her opponents to a .141 batting average. Congratulations to all the 2018 National Fast Pitch Coaches Association Second Team All-Americans.